Hello, we are at 1371 Laconia Street over in Sebastian. We're going to start inside and then we'll make our way outside. So you do have like a little patio walk up. This part is screened in. This is the one that does need a new roof, which the seller said is negotiable. But at $475 with a new roof, I mean, it's probably still a smidgen overpriced, but we can talk about that later. So it is carpeted throughout. You can tell they have an animal. So more than likely you would want to pull that carpet up. But you have your dining space when you first walk in, and then you've got your garage and utility. So it's a regular 2-car garage. Okay. And then you've got your laundry here. And then that's your front door. So that's your master. And then you've got your guest rooms over here. Okay, so here is the living space. Again, it is carpeted. The blinds aren't drawn all the way. So there's probably, it's not super, super bright, but with the blinds open, it probably would be. All right, you've got your granite countertops, and then you've got a backsplash. You've got new appliances, well, new microwave, new fridge, and they're both Whirlpool. And then you've got an older Whirlpool dishwasher, and then, it's a Whirlpool stove. And then they've got a breakfast nook here, and this is a 4-bed, 2-bath. So you've got a room over there. You've got guest rooms here, and then you've got on this side another room. So we'll go ahead and we'll preview all of those. Okay, kitchen looks good. Backsplash looks good. Doesn't look like there's been a ton of updates other than those. Okay, but you've got a nice big space for your living area with access to your patio. Okay, so they do have, this is a guest room. They do have it oriented with a twin bed, because that's kind of a odd piece of furniture that goes in the corner. But depending how you orient it, you could do a full in here. You could do a queen in this room. But they do have a twin bed in there. Okay, so that's guest room number 1. It is tile throughout and then carpet on the other side. So tile looks good, well maintained. Everything's well maintained. Just the carpet kind of sometimes it looks like it's maintained well, but you can tell that they have an animal. So this one is another guest room. This is a twin size bed, but you could easily do a full in here if you wanted to. And then your standard size closet. This is your guest bathroom. Looks like it's the original sink and vanity. And then it's a fiberglass stand-in. And then your linen closet here. Here is the guest room number 3. This looks like this is the biggest one. This is looks like a full, but there is space. This is kind of larger furniture on each side, so you could easily do a queen size bed in here. Okay, and now we're going to meander over to the master. And then they do have this as like a game room. You can also do this as an additional sitting area, because they do have where the piano is probably where most people would put their dining room table if you wanted to. So this is probably like additional seating, additional family space, or if you wanted to have a grand dining room table, you could do that. Okay, here is the master. It is carpeted again. It's a good size master, has patio pool access. That's a king size bed with room on each side, so you could easily do big furniture in here. Does have a soak tub that is tiled. It is dated, but it still looks good. excuse me, good size shower, and then Sarah in the mirror, and then you have a double sink vanity, and then your toilet there. So let's go out to the patio and let's see the pool. Okay. Pool looks good, nice and clean and clear. Looks like there's some sediment cracks, but that's super common. They've got a nice space here for entertaining. And then they do have a side yard, a burn pit, and then they do have a little shed on that side. So, pool pump, all that jazz on this side. It is fenced in. Not a huge yard, but a definitely space if you have small animals, or even if you have a big animal, that's fine. But it is fenced in. The frost looks like it killed the is that a banana? Yeah, it looks like a banana tree. But it'll probably come back. Okay, and this is the side yard. And then that's the side gate. So depending on where the drain field is, if you wanted to put something on the side of the house, you probably could. I don't see where the drain field is. So let's go ahead and let's do the walk of the front of the house, and then we're all set for Laconia. It does have big double doors, so that's nice. This isn't a super busy street, but it is a main road. So keep that in mind. Big long driveway. And then a big front yard. Okie dokie.